The ambition of Zebedee's wife. Jesus and his disciples were on their way to Jerusalem. What might happen when we reach Jerusalem? The disciples thought to themselves,
"Surely something great will occur.
Perhaps the Lord will heal the sick and preach passionately about the kingdom of God."
If that happens, many people will gather and make him the king of Israel.
Then we'll be given high positions in his kingdom.
As they walked, the disciples and the crowd following Jesus were filled with hope. But Jesus, walking ahead, turned to his disciples and spoke of what was to come.
Look, we are going up to Jerusalem. I will be handed over to the chief priests and teachers of the law. They will condemn me to death and deliver me to the Gentiles, who will mock me, flog me, and crucify me. But on the third day, I will be raised to life.
Despite these profound words, the disciples didn't truly listen or understand. Their thoughts were still focused on power and glory. Even their families hoped for Jesus to become king soon, so the disciples could rise to prominence. Among them was the wife of Zebedee, the mother of James and John.
I wish my sons, James and John, could sit in the highest positions in Jesus' kingdom. But how can I make this happen? I know. I'll ask Jesus directly before anyone else does.
She approached Jesus, bringing her sons, and knelt before him. She expressed her love for him and admiration for his mission. Jesus, knowing her true intentions, asked her a question.
What is it you want?
Grant that one of these two sons of mine may sit at your right and the other at your left in your kingdom.
Jesus looked at James and John and said,
You don't know what you are asking. Can you drink the cup I am going to drink?
We can. Yes, we can.
You will indeed drink from my cup.
But to sit at my right or left is not for me to grant. These places belong to those for whom they have been prepared by my Father.
Her request was not granted. And when the other 10 disciples heard about it, they were angry with James and John. Children, today's story is about the mother of James and John asking Jesus to grant her sons high positions in his kingdom. Even as Jesus spoke of his coming suffering and crucifixion in Jerusalem, the disciples were consumed by their own ambitions for power and privilege. They didn't understand Jesus' heart or offer him comfort. When we say we believe in Jesus, we shouldn't only think about the rewards and glory we might receive. Instead, we should first reflect on how Jesus sacrificed himself and lived a life of selfless service. By doing so, we become true friends of Jesus and will live with him forever. Now repeat after Jesus' words.
The Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve.
Matthew chapter 20, verse 28. Great job. See you next week. Goodbye.